All right, so let's jump into day 2 of the 201 drawing prompts. Let's pick something out. Let's see, what are we gonna draw? Let's dive right into this. A travel bag, wildflowers, something hidden, a busy corner, shoes by the door, something wrapped in string, a puddle. Nothing's calling to me right now. Let me see. A pile of books. So today we're gonna draw a pile of books, and we're gonna use, let me see, calligraphy marker, brush pen. Let's do this. And for today, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and freehand it. No sketch, no nothing. Yeah, this should be fun. So let's do a little something whimsical. This reminds me of a lot of like tattoo designs that I've done for all the book nerds out there. You know, one thing I love about brush pens is the ability to be able to control your line weights. You get thick to thin lines very nicely with this. This is brand new, so like it's a little tough. There you go. Now we're gonna be able to do some thick lines. Let's see, should we make them evenly stacked? Nah, I don't wanna do these things perfect. Look, this came out super unproportioned because of the fold right here in the book. That's one thing I don't like about like little tiny sketchbooks. They're a little like hard to control unless you get a clip in the middle, and I don't really have that right now. So we're just gonna work with what we have. We're gonna make a couple different books, different sizes, and we'll go from there. See, line weights are on point right there. I have a feeling this is gonna be a quick video because honestly a pile of books is really easy to draw. It's really just 3 squares or rectangles and a little bit of perspective drawing, but who knows, let's see where it goes. Yeah, I'm really feeling this brush pen. It's really clean. Now the question is, what books should these be? Are these fiction, non-fiction, or are these educational? I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with maybe some of the books that I've read. Since I have enough for a title on this one and this one, I think I'm gonna do 2 titles. Let's add a little bit of drop shadow right here, just to add a little bit of funk to it. Whoop. Right there, a little bit of drop shadow right here, make it look a little elevated. And now that it's elevated, I think that'll be cool if we added one up top, a small book, to make it look like it's kind of like floating. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's add, can't just be floating books, so let's add a horizon line right there. That looks pretty cool. Little table. I think the last 2 books I read, I'm not much of a reader, to be completely honest with you guys, but the last like 2 books I read were Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I believe a sequel to that, which was Outwitting the Devil. They were both really good books, by the way. Man, I am really feeling this brush pen. Brush pens tend to save me a lot of time, and they look awesome. Their strokes look very purposeful. And Napoleon Hill's signature right there, and a little world. Now this one is open this way, so this one would be like this, perspectively. Ooh, this is all wrong, but this book, the perspective is wrong on it, but it's just a sketch, so it's okay. Okay, let's do some cursive. All right, that's pretty cool. Let's do one more like this, like a bird almost. Flying. Once again, this is 201 drawing prompts, and I'm trying to do one of these a day or as many as I could. And I appreciate you guys watching, but these are definitely good ideas for, in my case, Tattoo Flash, or ideas for paintings and whatnot. You know, this book will tell you exactly what it is you need to draw on the daily. And to be honest with you, like, I normally wouldn't draw just a pile of books, but I'm looking through the pages and seeing what calls to me on any particular day. And today was the pile of books, and it worked out well. There's today's sketch of a pile of books. By the way, I do recommend to anybody out there, if you're looking for a way to change your mindset, change your goals, and overall just get good help for career purposes and overall life purposes, Think and Grow Rich is an amazing book. So I do recommend you read it, and I do recommend that if you are an artist that gets a lot of artist block like I do, or you just struggle trying to find new ideas and new creative ways to create things or come up with ideas for paintings or for drawings in general, this is an awesome book. I'm pretty sure they have them all over Amazon or anywhere like that 201 drawing prompts. This one was literally from the dollar store. So this is day 2, a pile of books, a quick sketch, and we're moving on to the next one. So to the next video, thank you for following, and I'll see you soon. Peace.